What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today I'm finally making phase 2, which are the lids for the tortoise pens or the temporary tortoise pens, and then the turtle ponds. Making lids. We're going to start with Desiree, the desert tortoise, and then the Russian tortoises, because I think they need it first. But also need to feed the Russians and the deserts. I'm gonna swap out their pellet diet for some fresh greens. There they both are right there. What are you doing? You guys hungry? Good helping handful of greens. Give you guys a little extra. And the rest goes to Desiree. There y'all go. There you guys go. I'll change your waters in a second. Just trying to get the food out of the way for the most part. But I bought a little contraption to help me cut when no one can give me an extra hand. Bought this little clamp. It's actually pretty cool. Basically, if I wanted to attach it to this, just keep pumping it until it holds the wood. So like it's like this. Keep pumping it. Doesn't go anywhere. Holds freaking solid. So that's what I'm gonna use today to help me cut the tops for the Russians, for the desert, and then if we have any left over, we'll start going through the turtle ponds. And Lucy's outside right now enjoying this. Dude, it's straight up like I live in California, Southern California. Feels like early Louisiana spring, early Florida spring. Like it's humid and warm. It's not crazy hot, but it's like super humid. And I know a lot of the turtles are enjoying it. The deserts seem to not mind it. They're probably used to like being monsoon in the desert. You know, native stuff. Are you enjoying this interesting day of humidity? Thank you for your time. Are the box stars enjoy it? I think they are. You enjoying it, sir? Ma'am, sorry. You enjoying it over there? Well, I think they're enjoying it. At least she's getting her scratches on. But yeah, gonna start getting to work. Getting everything set up. We'll start cutting. So first thing I'm gonna measure is I'm going to measure the width to there. So it's right there. Let's see if I can, if that gets cut in half type of thing. Maybe, maybe not. No, it's not. Okay. You guys are just 2 peas in a pod, aren't you? So that's what I'm gonna do. Cuts right there. Going to take this. Let me do this off camera because I want to focus on safety. But I will show you guys before I cut it what it looks like with this lined up. All right. So my cut's gonna be right here. I will show you guys if it works or if I have to wait for someone else or if I need to grab a second one of these, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to grab a second one anyways. But I'm trying to see what I can get done with. Is it raining? Those drops say otherwise. I think it's raining. It is monsoon season. Weird. All right, let me cut what I can before it starts pouring down rain. Goodbye. So I measured it out perfectly, cut it perfectly. I need 4 They go 1, 2, 3, 4 for each lid. Same with this one. It matches up exactly to what I need it to be from that side to that side. So I'm gonna cut 8 more or 7 more of these, and then I'll cut the inner pieces, screw it all together, grab the hinges outside, and then yeah, it's just lightly sprinkling, but I need to cut as many of these as possible before it starts to pour. Okay, I will see you guys when I have the frames for the lids kind of like screwed in together and laid out. See you in a second. All right, so now we got the braces. Not the braces, but you know, we got our outdoor spots. What am I trying to say? We got our cuts for the lid. So slide you guys out the way and put that over there. Put this one there. That there. That like that. That like that. First lid. I'm gonna pre-drill holes like that. Probably 2 small ones on each side. Screw them in. Go cut the screen. Get the hinges. Screw the hinges onto this. After cutting the screen onto this, and then yeah. So I will pick up the camera once the screen, or once the frame and the lid and whatnot's done. Yep. See you in a split. So it unfortunately does look like this will be the last of the wood. I have wood for other frames, but this is the only one I'll probably be able to complete. But it actually looks pretty clean. I'm gonna use the PVC coated wire instead of the chicken wire, just because it looks cleaner. And then for little Miss Desiree, I can definitely do one side. The other side's probably not gonna get done till Friday when I get paid, so I can get all the wood I need. Cause I gotta make their lid, their lid, their lid, and their lid. And I do have wood that I can use like to start the framing, but I don't have the wood to complete at least one side of frame. So I'll probably leave it outside since it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the week. I'll probably just leave these pieces of wood out here and bundle them up or like zip tie them to the lid so I know which one's for which. I'll probably do Desiree's off camera, but I want to finish this one on camera so you guys can see, like, kind of get an idea of like what I'm talking about, like making the lids and stuff. So I'm gonna grab them, screen them. Gamera, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get the hinges put on, which are over here. How many hinges do I have, actually? Now that I think about it. 2 for one side, 2 for another side. How many more is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So enough to make Gamera's one-sided lid at least. Okay, so I'm gonna screen it and then hinge it. Yeah. Or hinge it, then screen it. Or screen it first, put the hinges on, then screw the hinges into the frame. That's what I was trying to think of. All right, see you in a second. All right, so both panel pieces are cut. One is Gamera. It's the other way around. You're the female, not the male. So I gotta put this hinge on. But this one already has its hinge. So it opens like that. Just gotta put a handle and a lock on this side right there. Same thing with this side. I don't know why Gamera is trying to mount Gazpacho. Actually, you know what she's trying to do? She's trying to get over him so she can get up this and climb back there. But all she's gonna do is get stuck when she go back there. She can't turn around. But yeah, so now I'm gonna put these 2 hinges on. the bottom of this, screw that in, and that should pretty much be it. And then we're gonna see if I have extra PVC coated screen for that, for Desiree's lid. I think I do have some over there, that like black one on the ground. I think that's enough to do both sides. We will see. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll have my hinges. See you in a couple seconds. Funny enough, Russians are starting to make some sounds. I think the male was actually, he made the little sound. That's actually pretty freaking hilarious. But I need to get this lid put on first. Oh, that's why, because this thing's weighing it down. That's gonna go like that. I think I screwed the hinges upside down. Give me 1 second, I gotta flip these things. And just like that, this side's lid is on. The Russians are breeding. This side's lid's on. I need to adjust it because it's doing that. So probably what I'm going to do is get shorter screws so it sits flush, and then probably end up figuring out a lock on this side and a lock on this side. That way it holds it down versus it just sitting like this. But I mean, nothing's gonna get inside anyways. I'm not worried about that. But come here, can you stop trying to get into this spot, please, ma'am? Goofy little girl. But besides that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, hit the bell notification, comment something down below, share this with all your friends, and I will see y'all later. Deuces.